15 to 35 kilometers above Earth's surface, a gas called ozone surrounds the planet. The ozone layer acts as a barrier between Earth and ultraviolet radiation from the sun. However, pollution has caused the ozone layer to thin, exposing life on Earth to dangerous radiation.
Today, our focus is on climate change. Over the last 10 years, sea levels have risen at an alarming rate.
The Arctic and the Amazon seem to be the two areas with the biggest change that we're seeing ahead.
Such as Greenland and Antarctica are melting. Population are driving up the Earth's temperature. Climate change can directly affect people's physical health.
And millions of people have been affected by extreme weather like hurricanes.
No more investment in fossil fuels.
Climate change is a defining issue of our time, and we are at a defining moment. From shifting weather patterns that threaten food production to rising sea levels that increase the risk of catastrophic flooding, the impacts of climate change are global in scope and unprecedented in scale. Without drastic action today, adapting to these impacts in the future will be more difficult and costly. The burning of fossil fuels increases the amount of greenhouse gases trapped in our atmosphere. Gases like water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and ozone in the atmosphere affects our local weather, and global climate is further agitated, heated, and boiled. Burning fossil fuels like coal and oil has increased the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. The increase in temperature in the past decades has badly affected the polar regions. Glaciers and ice shelves that formed over tens of millions of years are slowly melting, and inhabitants of these polar regions are suffering climate change tremendously. Likewise, sea levels are rising and oceans are becoming warmer. Wildfires are burning more than twice the area in the 1980s and 1990s. Intense drought threaten crops, wildlife, and freshwater supplies. Our planet's diversity of life is at risk from the changing climate. Scientists say that no matter what we do, the slow process of the melting of ice in the polar regions will continue for decades to come. A constant and evolving threat on a planet increasingly strained by the effects of climate change.
Where animals like the polar bear have the time and the ability they need to adapt. Not just about the polar bear though, it's about us.
Renewable energy minimizes carbon pollution and has a much lower impact on our environment. The use of solar, wind, hydro, biomass, geothermal, and tidal energy generation sources emit little to no greenhouse gases or pollutants into the air. This means a smaller carbon footprint and an overall positive impact on the natural environment. Renewable energy can help you save money long term. When you're using a technology that generates power from the sun, wind, steam, or natural processes, you don't have to pay to refill. There may be drawbacks when using renewable resources, such as unpredictable weather patterns, costly upfront than traditional energy, and geographic limitations. But renewable energy has more benefits than drawbacks. Our planet is beautiful, and we need to take care of it. Fighting climate change is not easy, and certainly not overnight. But when we work together, one small step is already a big step in changing our future.